Hello, I wrote this down last night because it's quite obvious that what's going on in the world at the moment, there are so many different judgments of other people. How you're seeing things and how others are seeing things are totally different. And I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I wrote down a whole heap of things that was on my mind. So I'm going to read it to you as I wrote it. So you can only perceive life from a level of your own understanding. That is why you are triggered by what you are seeing others doing, by witnessing what is happening in the world at this current time. You may be finding it really hard to understand what someone else's actions are, because they're different on a different level to you. You are witnessing someone panicking and worrying and being selfish and greedy, but you can't for the life of you understand why they are acting in this way. It's because they're on a different level of understanding than you are. They probably can't understand why you are calm and not worried, and they find your actions confusing to them. This is all judgment of one another instead of understanding. If you have lived many lifetimes and your soul has evolved to a certain level of understanding, then it's important to understand other souls who are just starting out on their journey and have no clue as yet. Every experience you have had leads you to having more understanding and your heightened awareness. Others don't get that luxury yet. It's like they're new souls and they still have much to learn. It's very much like when you start a new job. When you first start a new job, you don't know what you're doing. You need guidance from others who know what they're doing, and until you learn yourself, then you have the ability to teach others. It's the same for life. You have to go through life, learn to navigate, and you move up the ranks until you become a teacher yourself. So instead of judging people for the actions, try and remember they don't understand yet what you understand. And instead of belittling and blaming and trying to take them down, take yourself down to their level, try and help to understand there's a better way, and help them to understand there's a better way, and just stand back and just observe for a while. On the 4th of April 2020, there is going to be a mass meditation, prayer, thoughts of positivity being sent around the world for a better place for us all to live. There are those of you who don't meditate and you don't even like the word, but I know in your hearts that you still want a better world. Truck drivers out there, you people keep everything moving. I know you think a lot of things while you're on the road driving, so start thinking about a world you would like to see, especially focused on the 4th of April. Tradies working jobs, retail people, hospitality workers, you guys, you understand people better than anybody because you deal with them on a daily basis. So imagine on the 4th of April, take some time out during the day to just let your mind wander and daydream to a better world that you would rather see. Every occupation in this world has something to contribute. So if you want to meditate, if you choose to pray, if you choose to just visualize a better world, let's all do this together on the 4th of April, no matter where you live in the world. The power of these thoughts, which will go out for a few days, will shift the energy as we know it. When someone contacts me for a reading or some guidance, and if they are a drug addict or they're an alcoholic or they have deep secrets or they have shame or they feel they have stuffed up in life or maybe they've gone bankrupt, or they're loving 2 people at the same time, whatever the circumstance, I don't judge them for what they're going through. I don't judge anybody's situation because I've been through it myself. I chose to use what I've been through as a lesson so then I can then help others and have total empathy for what they are going through. So if you're sitting back at the moment and you're judging other people for being greedy or selfish in their actions, have you not been through that yourself? Do you not see the blessing that you are at a different level to them? And that is where the gratitude and appreciation is. So less judgment for all who we think are getting it wrong, and more acceptance for each and every person who is only trying to do the best they know with what they know. Thank you.